Well, hi everybody. Let me move this out the way, y'all. What is going on with y'all? What are y'all doing? Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm PT, and welcome. Hope everybody had a great day today. Hope you guys are ready for school. For those who get ready to put their kids to school, they bad kids. No, not all kids are bad. They good kids in school. If you got kids going to school, leave a comment below. Say, yes, PT, I got some kids going to school. They're going to the third grade. They're going to the first grade. We want to wish all those children out there the best of luck starting school. Now, I know they start school here in my hometown. Why would they start school during the weekday? I don't know, but they starting school tomorrow, Wednesday. So if y'all out there driving, baby, let me tell y'all something. Y'all better be careful because they ready to hand out tickets, honey. They are ready to hand out tickets. So make sure, honey, make sure that you not going over the speed limit and don't be on your phone because that's a ticket you do not want to pay. Welcome to the show. Mm. Man, we got so much to talk about. I know when y'all first saw the title, it says we're gonna pray for Rick Ross, but we're really not gonna pray for him. That's just the title. We're gonna be praying for the victims, and I'm gonna tell y'all who the victims are in a minute. Oh, girl. So I'm gonna be waiting on my moderators to come through here in a minute. We have a couple of moderators to go ahead and moderate this show to keep y'all in line. Don't get out of line. I'm PT guys. I didn't do a show yesterday because for some reason my internet was tripping this, and I have the worst internet company in the world. It's called Optimum, or it's called Suddenlink. They changed the name to Optimum, but it's all the same. Like, girl, I'm just sitting up here and it just goes out. Anyway, this is only temporary. God is about to make a move in my life. So I really wish I could get me some Google Wi-Fi. That's what I wish I had. But when you live in a certain area and you don't have any options, especially when you live in a small town, this is all you can get. So you just got to get what you can get. Anyway, Oz here. Welcome to the show. Make sure you please get into the comments. Please like the video, share the video. I can tell if you're liking the video or giving me thumbs up because I can see it on my end. Now, we got so much to talk about. We're going to get into our first subject tonight. Guys, you know, I told you guys so many times about me, how I go to the clubs back in the days and hang out. I don't hang out as much as I used to. And I don't know if I got this from my mother or who I got this from, but I don't hang out when I go to the clubs. I don't go out and just hang out. I usually go to the bars and I go home. Unless it's like like if it's like a small, like a adult crowd, but this young crowd these days, y'all, I tell you, it's very, 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 very dangerous. Um, So you just got to be careful out there. So my first story I want to talk about tonight, I'm sure you have to be living up on the rock not to hear about this horrible, horrible accident that happened in Chicago. God, it really want to bring tears to my eyes when I start talking about it. I'm going to show you their pictures here in a minute. See who this is right here. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome to the show. Hi, darling. Welcome to the show. Make sure you share the video, like, and subscribe. So this happened in Chicago. This happened. Actually, I know where the bar is at. I've been to Chicago, but for some reason, I've never been to the club. I've never been to the Jeffrey Street Pub. That's the name of the club. It's in Chicago. I believe it's probably the only black gay-owned bar in Chicago. So these three young black men, and when I say young, I mean really, really young. So I'm going to show you guys their pictures and everything, and I'm going to tell you what happened. So a fight broke out in the club. Now we don't really know if the young man who got that got killed by this car that was going 90, 100. They said 100 miles an hour. We don't know. We don't know if the fight had anything to do. Hey, Celeste, I'm sorry I didn't see you. I was looking on the other page. There's one of my moderators. That's Celeste from the West Coast. Welcome to the show, Celeste. I don't really know if the fight that broke out inside the club had anything to do with these young men losing their lives. But let me tell you something, y'all. You have to go. There's no way I could show this video on YouTube because YouTube will knock me off of YouTube and I'll never be able to get back on here. This car knocked these three young men all the way up in the air, y'all. They flipped them all the way up in the air and they were dead. They was dead on impact. I'm sure they were dead on impact. This car was going 100 miles an hour. They're on Jeffrey Boulevard, South Jeffrey. I used to, y'all heard me talk about the church I used to play for. Well, one of the churches that I was affiliated with, well, that was the street that we used to go to. And I've heard so much about Jeffrey Street Pub. I've never been there. It is a legendary bar that's been there for years, but I've never been there. But it's been there a long time. And again, we don't really know if the fight that broke out on the inside had anything to do with, with what happened outside. But I just wanted to bring this story to you guys and tell everybody, you got to be careful out there. When you go to these clubs, try your best not to hang out. Most of the people who follow me, I'm sure your club days is over. Let me move my camera over here, y'all. Sorry. I'm sure most of y'all club days are over. I still do go out from time to time, when I can. But I have learned through the years, I'm not hanging out. I'm not hanging out, especially in the middle of the street. This car was going 90 miles an hour. They said 100. And they're saying that they just, y'all, you have to go see this video. Just flip these young men. Well, I'm still young, Stephanie, so I go out from time to time. Okay. But I'm old. I'm young, but I'm old enough to know these are the things that you need to look out for when you go out to these bars, because these people are just, so they don't know if it's hate crime. They don't know if it's somebody that was in the club. And all of these young men had a whole life ahead of them. And y'all see why I'm always crying when I thank God for allowing me to see another year and another day, because these young men, y'all, were in their 20s, 20 years old. So Devontae was 27. His last name is spelled Vivetter, Veveter, I guess. I don't want to say his name wrong, but Donald Hugh was 25, and Jalen Ace Usley was 23. They were young. They didn't even get to see 50. And you wonder why I'm always crying and thanking God for letting me see another year. This could have been me, because I hung out in the clubs all the time. I'm always hanging out, but I try not to hang out in the streets. I try, Stephanie said, I love it when y'all get into the comments. Thank you, Stephanie. She said, yes, when we were doing the clubs, we didn't have to worry about all that craziness. We went out, we had fun and got something to eat and went home. Yes. Hey, what's up, Mo? Mo, are you a moderator? Mo, you must be on your laptop. What are you on? Are you on your phone, Mo? Because I thought I made you a moderator. Let me see. I could do it. It won't take me long. 1 second. But yeah, Chicago, man. It happened in Chicago, and it's so sad. But I don't understand why they keep saying, oh, it was a gay club. What does that matter? Well, because they're thinking it may be yeah, that's why okay, well, let me see if I can make you a moderator right quick. No, you're still a moderator, but you won't see it until you get on your laptop or your, you have to be like on a laptop or something like that. But you are, yeah, because it shows on my end that you are a moderator. Anyway, y'all, welcome to the show. That's Mo. He's my only straight heterosexual male that watches me and says something. All the rest of them, they be quiet. They don't say nothing. You said back in the day, I was in the clubs every weekend at the park on Sundays. Yeah. City and state, Stephanie. I might know you. I'm sure I probably do. Yes, very hurtful. It's really sad. Very sad. Very sad. So rest in peace, these young men. Man, it's just like, it's just so dangerous out there. These young men, look at this young, look at that. Just young, so handsome. Life just taken from him just like that. And they said this is the young man that was he helped the youth on the south side. Yeah, this was the young man. He helped the youth on the south side. He was, he helped the youth and stuff like that. He was heavily involved in. But listen, now I don't know if they were out there fighting. Somebody told me they were out there fighting. I'm not for sure, but man, Well, I guess I could say I know why they was fighting. The young boys are cute, child. When you're cute, they used to fight over me, child, a long time ago. They don't fight over me no more. But it could have been. I don't know. I don't know if that's. I don't know if that was them fighting. Somebody said it was them fighting. But that's just. It's horrible. That's just tragic. So I'm gonna remind you guys that we're gonna move on. I'm gonna remind you about this young man right here. And every time I see this picture, it's a little diluted. Little. I want to cry when I think about this young man right here. Here's a better picture of him. Oh, neither one of these are good. Okay, let me go back to this one. Let me see if I can pull up a better picture of this. A better picture of this young man, and we're gonna move on to our next story. Uh, this young man. Uh, Hold on, let me try to pull it up. Now he just graduated from nursing school. Uh, and so some people had got into a fight at the club. This happened in Houston. I was living in Houston at the time, and this young man had nothing to do with the fight that went down on the inside. He had nothing to do with it. All he was doing was just standing on the other. He was standing on the opposite side of the road, and this guy, he was mad because someone stole his phone. I remember this, y'all. Oh, hey, Stephanie, I'm sorry I didn't see you. Missouri's in the house. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm ready to come back I'm ready to bring my friend Chase to St. Louis. He's never been. I love St. Louis. Uh, hey, Stephanie, I'm sorry. I was downloading a picture. Let me see if this picture is a better picture, y'all. So he was I hope this turned out better. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, that's a lot clearer. Okay, so this young man, okay, I remember the story. I was living in Houston at the time. And y'all, please share this video. Please, please, please share my video. So this young man, he was minding his own business. He was really just outside. And I heard what happened. Someone stole the guy who ran over him. Someone stole his phone. And all of these people, it was a lot of people who jumped on the guy who ran over this young man who had nothing to do with it. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it was just a tragic, horrible mistake. And the reason why I say it was a mistake was he wasn't trying to kill the young man from the nursing school. He didn't even know him. But it was two or three, they said it was more than two. There was like a whole bunch of people. I'm gonna show you his picture that tried to jump the guy who killed him. Let me pull up his picture. Let me show y'all this. Okay, here's the young man. I'm gonna pull it up. Here's the young man that killed him, but he didn't know him. Someone stole his phone, as you can see how he got beat up and everything, and he knew that they stole his phone. And I really believe that, they said he was just mad. You know how people get mad and they really don't mean. What's the word that they call it, y'all? When you really don't mean to do it and you do it out of rage or whatever. That's what he did it for. And I feel sorry for both of them. I feel sorry for this young man who just graduated from nursing school, had his life taken away so early. And I feel sorry for him too, because he knew somebody stole his phone. Now he could have, me personally, at my age, I would have been like, you know what? I'm gonna let it go. But he's young. Matter of fact, well, I don't know, but someone said, I don't know if this is true, but somebody said this young man had just got out the military. So he knew better. He knew better if he got out the military. But when you're mad and you got a whole bunch of people jumping on you, girl, you'll do anything. You'll do anything if a whole bunch of people jump on you. You just be ready to just go off, So we're gonna move on, y'all. Just a sad story about what happened in Chicago. I really hope they find that person that got behind the wheel of that car. Y'all need to go see that. Have anybody not seen that video? Please make sure you got a strong will to watch that video, because that video, them young men's lives was taken like that, like gone. So anyway, we're gonna move on, guys, and we're gonna talk about something else. I want to change the music, and let's talk about Rihanna. Congratulations to Rihanna. Y'all know she had a baby and everything. But I'm just trying to figure out, why is everybody on the internet? But this is what some people do. Some people like attention. And some people just don't have anything else better to do with their lives. They're on there talking about Rihanna is fat. Are you serious? Rihanna just had a baby. What is she supposed to be? Skinny like me? No, she just had, look at, and she's still beautiful. She looks fine. I mean, the internet is really trolling this woman. Hello, she just had a baby. I mean, what do y'all expect her to look like? I know one thing, rich people, some rich people don't know how to dress. I don't know what the hell A$AP Rocky got on, child. What in the world does he have on? But I'm like, people are just trolls. And I'm sure Rihanna ain't paying y'all no mind, honey. Rihanna over there counting her coins, honey, counting her checks, her billions. And she didn't have to scratch off a lottery ticket or play the lottery to get it, baby. She got it with her own coin, with her own business, honey. I don't understand some people. Of course she looks good to you, Mo. Yes, okay. The purse is fat. Thank you, Celeste. But I don't make up these stories. I just report them because this is what everybody's talking about in the news. I mean, you know, on the internet, like these people got to be really bored to talk about the beautiful Rihanna. I mean, y'all got to really be bored because Rihanna is just, she's gorgeous. And what would I do if Rihanna came to me and was fully naked? I would be like, girl, you better put your clothes on for A$AP Rocky coming here. Anyway, y'all, we love you, Rihanna. We love you. We love you. We love you, girl. And you keep being you. All right, we're going to move on. Speaking of loving, girl, I've never flown on this airline before, but I think I did one time. And I'll never do it again. Spirit Airlines. So y'all know, if you look on the internet, girl, it's always something going down on Spirit Airlines. It's always something going down on Spirit. Like it never stops. Please share the video. Please like the video. Let me see how many people like the video. Okay, 12 people watching. All right, that's fine. How many likes do I have? Only 5 likes, 6 likes. Come on, guys, like the video. Thank you. It's always something going down on the Spirit Airlines, Shy. Always. Well, here is the latest. Well, girl, I saw the video, okay? And here is the pictures. Let me show y'all right quick. Yeah, Gangster Airlines. That's what they need to call it, Stephanie. They need to call it the Gangster Airlines. Stephanie, I'll be in Houston for one day next week after next. Maybe we should go do dinner or something. Okay, so here we go. So I saw the video. Have y'all seen the video? Well, here it is right here. So thank God it's not a Karen. It's a black woman this time. Well, baby, she looked like she don't play. Well, they got into it. He works for Spirit. Look at, girl, I'm trying to figure out, what does he have on? Spirit Airlines, I need y'all to do better with y'all employees, okay? I need y'all to do better with y'all employees. Now you talking about fat. Okay, I can't, let me shut up because I can't talk. Well, at least girl, and y'all stop wearing y'all pants in like that. Like let's let the shirt hang out. What do you tuck it in? Oh, Jesus. Well, anyway, girl, the fight went down, and it was a pure mess. We're going to give her a name. You said, I've never flown Spirit because I've always heard. Yes, yes. Well, we're going to give her a name. Her name going to be Keisha, okay? Tyrone and Keisha, okay? So, baby, Miss Keisha had went in on Tyrone, and baby, Miss Keisha slapped Tyrone. Here we go, right here. And then, next thing you know, it was mayhem, baby. Okay, so Keisha slapped Tyrone, okay? Slapped Tyrone. And so here, when the other man jumped in, and he told him, the man from Spirit told him, you ain't gonna hit that lady. He said, I hit you, what you gonna do? He said, well, hit me. He never hit him, you know. But what do you guys think? Do you think it's okay for a woman to hit a man and the man not hit the woman back? He got fired, by the way, y'all. He got fired. He got fired. Do I think he should have got fired? Well, if he didn't hit her, no. But the reason why they did that, it was the way he was conducting himself. You know, he was conducting himself the wrong way, and that's the reason why they fired him. I just, I personally wouldn't try. I personally wouldn't fight a woman. Now, if there's two women try to fight me, well, yeah, we're gonna have a fight. I'm gonna protect myself. I ain't gonna sit up there and just let you beat the hell out of me. No ma'am. So y'all not telling me what would y'all do? Do y'all just think it's okay for a woman to hit a man? Y'all ain't saying nothing. I mean, me personally, I don't think a man should hit a woman, but I think if a woman is bold enough to get in your face and slap fire from you, then you could be asking for it. Now it depends on, well, I guess it don't really depend on the size, because sometimes it don't matter. You don't have to be skinny to be able to give a mean punch. Okay. I can't do Spirit Airlines. They just do too much. Every time you look online, somebody that had a fight, somebody mad, they throwing luggage and just a pure mess. Well, that's what you get when you pay $10 for a ticket. Okay, Mo said, I've seen the video, but they were in the wrong. She should have never placed, yes, she shouldn't have never, personally, I would have never placed my hands on her, but these dudes today are a little different, okay? Well, quiet as kept, I thought she was a queen. He might be, I thought he was one of the girls, honey. The way he was, but I don't know, because I don't know him, so I don't know what he got going on. But yeah, you're right. They both handled it wrong. But you know what? When you're mad, and y'all know these airlines these days, and we're going to move on to the next story. Make sure you guys please share the video. Please share the video, like, and comment. But when you, hold on, y'all. My sister's calling. Hold on. Hey, what's up? Okay, bye. All right, bye. Bye. I'm sorry, guys. My sister is trying to reach my mama, and my little nephew got her phone. He didn't took over her phone, so she can't. And when you call, he just swipes it into. So I told him the other day, when Uncle calls, he only know dangerous. He don't know important. So you have to say dangerous. So you have to say it's dangerous. If you see me calling, Davion, it's dangerous. And so he'll give my mama the phone. So hold on, y'all. Let me tell my mom on her ring that her daughter is trying to call her. Please forgive me. I'm sorry. Yeah. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. Fair game if a woman hits a man. Black. You know what? Hold on, y'all. Let me hit my mama up. Hey, mama. Sorry about that, y'all. My mama, she answered the phone. Yeah, so Stephanie. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Yeah, so Stephanie said fair game. Hi, what's up, Pennsylvania? How you doing? Ms. Green, welcome to the show. All right, so y'all, we're gonna move on. But yeah, fair game, I guess. Everybody look at it differently. But I don't think like this is like if it's a real big dude, like a big dude that know how to take a lady hand and go like this, like, don't hit me, that's different. Like a real big dude, like he was a big dude though. They both was big. She was a nice size, he was a nice size, but I think he could, me personally, I probably would have just tried to walk away, but ain't no telling what it was about, child. They probably canceled her flight. But poor man, he lost his job. So y'all send up a prayer for that little man. All right, we're gonna move on, guys. And before I go into the next story, we are gonna talk about Rick Ross. I want to give you guys an update on my friend Luenell. I haven't been talking about Luenell in a while because she's been on the road. She just did her family reunion, but she has some great news she want to share with you guys. I'm gonna show you just a tad bit of the video. She's about to do something really big on Hulu. So here's just a clip of it. She didn't really go into details, so let's watch.
Out of the country and back to work, y'all. Back to work, back to work, to work, back to work. And glad to be. Hello, everybody. It's supposed to be Easter, what I'm doing. Can't tell you what it is, though. But it is Hulu. So, I already put that on my story. Good morning, good morning. Glad to be back. It's civilization. The reunion was a success, as you.
All right, so there you have it. She said she gave us some clues. She said Hulu and Easter. So we'll see what it is. So you heard it from me first, unless you watch her on Instagram. So congratulations to Luenell. We're glad she get her ass back to Texas so I can go see her. All right, guys, we're gonna move on and we are going to talk about this mess going on. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, I had some comments I had to read. Thank y'all for getting into the conversation. I appreciate it. Mo said that some females try to take advantage of men not putting their hands on them. Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. All right. So let's get into this mess going on with Young Thug. Y'all, it seems like this stuff. Well, Gunna say he's gonna be home soon. I don't think so, bro. If y'all don't keep up, listen, if I'm 21 and can keep up with the latest gossip and news, y'all younger than me, y'all better keep up with this mess. Y'all know all this Rico stuff going down in Atlanta. That's why I need to be in Atlanta, because that's where everything goes down in the ATL. Okay. So anyway, girl, Young Thug, somebody is threatening the witnesses. How the hell did they find out who the witnesses were? Bitch, this is one reason why I cannot. Hold on one second, y'all. My mom, somebody texted me or something. Hold on one second. Hold on, it's Luenell. Hold on. Oh, sorry about that. That was Luenell. She said, "Are you talking about the Hulu thing?" Yeah. So anyway, what was I saying? So I'm trying to figure out how in the hell did they find out who is telling on the people who's snitching. See, that's why a lot of people are scared. A lot of people that's why a lot of people are scared and they don't want to say nothing. A lot of people are scared and they don't want to say that. You say, if Gunna is gonna be home soon, somebody been snitching, right? That's what I'm saying. Yes. Black folks always know before the police you can't hide. Yeah. But here's the problem. They've been threatened. They're gonna have to move. Hold on, y'all. It's my sister again. Speaking of school, it's a mess going on with my older sister. Want my nephew to go to school, and his mama said he ain't going to school. And my mama said, "Okay, we're gonna put this in the top 5. You want somebody to go? You want a child to go to school? You gonna have a damn child." I'm gonna beat the hell out of my sister when I get off this thing and call y'all. Okay, so yeah, somebody been snitching, and yes, the black folks always know. We always know something is going on. So, well. Do y'all think that they should protect them? Do y'all think that man, that's why people don't, this is why people don't like to tell and people don't like to say nothing because of stuff like this, man. You could be killed. And this is the lady behind all the stuff right here. That's the prosecutor right there. That's the DA or whatever. And they talking, threatening her and her family and stuff. But you best believe, baby, Miss Thing got plenty of security. What's this song say? Security ain't coming for me. Child, I wouldn't be worried about no security. I'll be packing. Somebody said, I understand about the family. They're important, but maybe you should just end the show. This is unprofessional. Well, no, why don't you just leave? How about that? I mean, why don't you just leave? Deja Jones, why don't you just like go bye-bye? Because I think you're the only one that's mad and upset. Seems like everybody else is having a good time. Anyway, so much for Miss please leave. Please, go right now. Thank you so much. Ooh, you did us all a favor, honey. Yes, you did. We always had to, y'all know we got to have one troll. Now look, they had nowhere else to go but to come watch my show. And they still watching, even though I just blocked her. Or it, or whatever it was. Anyway, so this is the lady behind all of this stuff. And this lady, yeah, it sounds like some gang activity. So let me show y'all a video. And we'll talk about the rest when I come back. Okay, we'll talk about this. Show y'all the video. We'll talk about the rest when I come back. Here we go.
The district attorney says gang sympathizers are threatening the life of a witness in the criminal case against rapper Young Thug and 27 other alleged gang members. And not just the witness, but the family too. And Channel 2 investigative reporter Mark Winnie live now at the Fulton County Courthouse covering this. Mark, the DA says someone leaked the identities of that witness.
And we obtained a motion where the prosecution is asking a judge to take action. The DA and Young Thug's attorney probably disagree about a lot in this case, but if this happened, they seem on the same page. It should not have. It's bad.
This is putting people at risk and is poisoning the jury pool. Please stop immediately.
YSL enthusiasts and or actual gang members are threatening someone they believe is cooperating with the state. And not only that person, but their very small children.
Fulton County District Attorney Fonnie Willis says discovery in legal terms is material one side turns over to another after an indictment to level the playing field before trial. And in the YSL gang racketeering case in which Jeffrey Williams, better known as the megastar rapper Young Thug, is the best known of more than 24 defendants, the DA's office has discovered a discovery document and part of a cooperating witness's statement made it onto social media. And the life of that witness, a cooperating YSL associate, and that witness's children are in jeopardy as a result.
Children in jeopardy. Man, this is crazy. That's what, y'all. I hope they got protection. I hope they gave him protection. Man, there's no way in the world that these people should have been, no one should have found out who these people were. But hey, that's what happens when you snitch, and that's what happens. I hope they're getting paid. Maybe they should move them to another city. I don't know. I don't know. It's a mess. So we wish them nothing but the best, child. We hope they, I hope they all make it through this. But I'm not for sure if this lady, I'm not for sure if this lady is the DA, the prosecutor, or whatever, but she's the one that's got all this stuff started, and she says she's ready to crack down. And I love Atlanta, y'all. Don't get me wrong. I love me some Atlanta, Georgia. And Atlanta, Georgia is a beautiful place. But there's a lot of bad things that go on, not just Atlanta, a lot of cities. But when I go there, I have a good time. I try to stay away from danger. I mean, really, you don't really know where danger can be. It can come to you when you don't even ask for it. But yeah, who's leaking the information? You're right. It doesn't give people confidence, and yeah, it does not. It does not. Hey, 99, welcome to the show. But it's crazy, man. So I hope those people be okay. But I still love you, Atlanta. One of my favorite cities outside of Houston, okay, and New York, I guess. But anyway. All right, we're gonna move on. This is the story everybody we've been waiting on. And I said we're gonna pray for Rick Ross, but after I tell y'all the story, y'all might not be praying for Rick Ross. That's really dangerous. Yes, it is. It's very dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. I mean, that's some crazy stuff, man. That's crazy. And I hope and pray that they're protecting these people, for the people who's up there giving them people all this information, man. I hope they are. Whew. If not, it's going to be some folks that ain't going to make it before the new year or the next year. All right, we're going to move on, guys. And we're going to, now I said we praying for Rick Ross, but we might not be praying for Rick Ross, okay? So here's a picture of Rick Ross. Well, first of all, hey, Greg, welcome to the show. Hi, Kay White, welcome to the show. Hi. Okay, so here we go. So here's Rick Ross, and I'm sure y'all heard about this story, but I'm glad that y'all come to me to get the tea, okay? Come to me to get the tea. So here's Mr. Rick Ross, all right? So, oh, that's Rick. All right, so here's the deal. Do I like Rick Ross music? Yeah, I like some of his music. I like some of his music. His music is good. Okay. But here's Rick Ross. The other day, I just reported that Rick Ross was looking for somebody to feed his tigers, panthers, or whatever you call these things.
Ross, you want some big cat at the promise lines? They are ready for you. The big cat, they are ready. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna show it again.
Yeah, Ross, you want some big cat at the promise lines? They are ready for you. The big cat, they are ready. Yeah.
Okay, so I just reported the other day that Rick Ross is looking for somebody to feed his lions. Well, girl, let me tell you what the latest is on Rick Ross. I'm sure y'all heard, maybe you haven't heard, but here is the latest. Now, according to TMZ, his company was hit with huge fines, labor violations, honey, at the Wingstop. Oh my God. And y'all know I love. Thank you, Celeste. Y'all know I love me some Wingstop, baby. Okay. Baby, I love me some Wingstop, baby. That's why my stomach is so big. Now, we don't know if now this is his son, for those who didn't know. Now, he's gifted his son with a few Wingstops. I don't know how long ago, but he did give his son a few Wingstops. So we don't know if it's his son's location or his location, because he has quite a few. So here's the latest. So now him and his family, they are under fire in Mississippi for allegedly skimming people out of their wages, y'all, at the Wingstop. I don't make up, y'all, this is the truth. So, and they've been hit with fines. Y'all ready for this? The U.S. Department of Labor says that they hit the Boss Wing Enterprises, LLC, Rick Ross's company, with $114,427 fines of back wages and other penalties after the agency determined their franchise were violating labor laws. Now, they are very unclear what period of time that that covers exactly, but the DOL is claiming that after in the investigation into 5 locations, all owned up and operated by Boss Wings, they found that many of the employees was taking home less than $7.25 an hour. This shit don't make no sense, y'all. So, allegedly, according to TMZ, $7.25 an hour after factoring in all of the deductions, child, a big no-no under the minimum wage law on the books. Now, the reason why the DOL alleges that the owners of these specific franchises are forcing workers to pay for the uniforms, basic safety training, background checks, and cash register shortages. Now the department also claims that the bosses at these 5 restaurants were in many instances working their employees to the bone, making them work overtime without properly compensating them and not keeping them clean, giving them clean time records on hand. Not just this, but the DOL also claims that they found one instance when a 15-year-old employee worked past 10 o'clock, y'all, several times in June of 2021. When the agency claims that ran afoul of a law prohibiting workers that young to work that for working past 7 o'clock, and all in all, The DOL hit the boss wings with $51,674 in back wages and damages for 244 workers and additional fines of nearly $63,000. Now, the labor officials said the restaurant industry employees work hard, often for low wages, and many depend on every dollar, especially Mississippi, y'all. Not trying to read Mississippi, but it's just not a lot going on in Mississippi, okay? Wingstop. Yep. Greg said, yep, the depth of the labor don't play. Stephanie, honey, we moved on. I don't know why you're talking about Rihanna. We way down on the other end. So there you have it. So we're not praying for Rick Ross, child. That was just the title. We're gonna be praying for these young people who are out there working hard. And Rick Ross, while you out there feeding your tigers. Now let's say this is alleged. We just waiting on Rick Ross to respond. You know, while you out there feeding your lions and tigers and bears and wanting folks to cut your yard for you, is a lot of stuff. And you buying all these cars. Take care of your employees if this is true. If this is not alleged, take care of your employees, man. And we don't need this. And you're a black man. We don't need this. Rick Ross, I don't think so. So here's a story I didn't make up. It's all over the news. And I listen. It could be happening in other places too. If y'all got some children working in these fast food places, check on your child. Make sure they're not getting overtime and they're doing overtime and not getting paid for it. And, and make sure that they're getting paid for what they worth. It's sad. Now that I look back on it, hell, I probably worked a lot of jobs when I was coming up and didn't get paid for what I should have got paid for. Anyway, y'all, it's been a nice show. We had a lot of people. Well, 32 people, so more than I usually have. So I called the internet company. I'm gonna let y'all go. I called the internet company, girl, and them girls told me that they said the reason why your internet wasn't working because you said that you don't want the service. Huh? What? Who told you that? I said, sir, if y'all don't turn my damn internet back on, so they turned it back on. It's still trash. But anyway, it's only a few more months I have to deal with this. All right, guys. But guys, we have had a great time. I want to tell you guys on tomorrow, it is Greg's birthday tomorrow. And I'm going to be doing a show for Greg tomorrow if my internet don't go out. We're going to start between 7:30 and 8. I'm going to be doing some mail shows. We just going to hang out, send us some cash apps. You said, how much is minimum wage? Minimum wage is like $10, ain't it, y'all? How much is minimum wage? Let me Google. Let me ask Google. How much is minimum wage? $7.25. $7.25? Minimumwage.com. Oh, it's $7.20. Oh, it's $7.25. And they was getting. Well, it really wasn't about the $7.25. They was taking home less than the $7.25. Yeah, that's bad. That's horrible. I thought minimum wage was more than that. But anyway, girl. So yes. So tomorrow we're gonna be celebrating his birthday. Y'all don't be shady. Now y'all know I'm always coming here, as they say, begging for money. So don't be shady tomorrow. Put back $5, $10, $20. I'm performing for free. I'm not getting anything out of this. I'm doing this for my friend Greg. I'm doing this for all of my moderators when their birthday come around. If they don't want to show, then we all just get on here and talk, and everybody can send them a cash app, and or PayPal or whatever, and we just have a good time. So somebody, and I'm gonna put the link up tomorrow. So if you guys want to come in and say hi to Greg, you can. I'm still trying to get this telephone thing situated so you guys will be able to call into the show. I'm still trying to get that fixed. But anyway, again, midnight tonight. He's in Los Angeles. Greg been following me for almost 4 years, maybe 5 years now. We've been friends for a long time, never met in person, only through Oh yeah, of course, $13 to $14 in Cali. You damn right. But yeah, but the damn rent's so damn high. Your whole check go to to your rent. But anyway, yeah. So we'll be celebrating Greg's birthday and anybody else's birthday that follows me. If it's your birthday, let me know so we can celebrate your birthday and have a good time and hang out and stuff like that, y'all. Well, it's been real, man. I don't know what else to say. Anybody got anything to say before I get up out of here? Hi, Lavetta. Welcome to the show. The show is almost over, but welcome. I will say this. If you did enjoy my show tonight, my Cash App and PayPal is listed below. Appreciate you for supporting me financially and also sharing the videos. Way more important than the Cash App. If you can't send a Cash App, share the video. That's way more important than anything. So I think I've covered everything. I'm gonna give you guys a little time to give you time because I'm a little delayed. If you got something you want to say before I get up out of here, now's your opportunity. I gotta call my sister and give her a piece of my mind, tell her to mind her business, okay? Anything before I get up out of here? Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you, Greg. Thank you, Mo. Oh yeah. Yeah, Los Angeles, baby. Los Angeles, it should be $80 an hour. So damn expensive in LA. All right, I think I've covered everything. Everybody good? Everybody want to get up out of here? Let me see how many people hit the like button. Let me see. How many people hit the like button? 26 people. Okay, that's not bad. Okay. No, only 16. 26 people watching. Only 26 people hit the like button. Uh-oh, y'all. They said my internet went out. Hold on. No, it didn't go out. It's still on. But for some reason, it said it's... Let me disconnect and come back. Hold on. Okay, got disconnected and came back. I don't. Why y'all talk about this old? Oh, okay. You want to go back? Well, okay. Same thing y'all want to say. Okay, we'll go back. Stephanie said, "I don't think a man should hit a woman, but you need to keep your hands to yourself if you do not want to get hit back." Yeah, I agree with you, y'all. Anybody else before we get out of here? We had 30-something people, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Did y'all go and watch the interview I did with my friend from New Orleans? Did y'all go watch that video? Please go and support that video, make comments, and let him know that you appreciate him for getting out of prison and doing right and doing the right thing. Y'all got to encourage this young man. Y'all got to encourage him, give him some love, and let him know that you enjoyed the conversation. And, don't forget. Yes, my birthday is tomorrow, y'all. Stop by at 5:36 p.m. Okay, yes. Okay, yeah, don't forget, y'all. Don't forget. Okay. I think I covered everything. We're about to get out of here. Y'all have a good night. I got to read my sister. I love y'all. Thanks for tuning in to the Showbiz Top 5. Y'all be good. I love y'all. Bye.